I just restarted this level just out of curiosity because I didn't bother looking at this, because I think I kind of whizzed through it because it was like the last part, and it was the last level I did, so I think I just hurried through it to like go get something to eat. But I forgot to check if you can only briefly see it here, but yeah, it's the same photo. I don't know if that's a photo, but that's a photo of someone outside the outside the asylum and inside the asylum. But I know that like you can actually see that picture in full on the wiki. I can't really seem to get a good angle on it though in this version, but that's like the closest I can get to seeing it is from this angle. But I believe that's the keeper of the asylum. I actually have no idea. But yeah, I just wonder who that guy is, and I always have. But yeah, let's get back to what we were actually doing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my trip down memory lane remastered. Or my childhood remastered, either or is fine. We last left off killing a bunch of psychos and getting frustrated with a clown puzzle in the asylum grounds. In this part, we'll be playing the Ants Caves and Enchanted Earth, but the Ants Caves is like a level within a level. You have to go into the Enchanted Earth to access the Ant Cave, so you have to talk to... This is the second time we'll use the Witch's Talisman, which you'll get a trophy for doing both times. I actually know the voice actress who plays the... Well, I don't know her, but I know who she is, Helen Leder, who plays this witch in this level, because I know her from being in Bomb and AbFab and a few other sitcoms. Yeah, she's an actress that's in a lot of comedies. I remember the Ants Caves used to terrify me when I was younger, and it's such a maze of a level. I know that there was the Asylum Grounds, but actually is a maze, but this level used to always have me stumped and going around in circles when I was younger. But I actually love the new soundtrack they've made for it in this, but it just kind of lost that creepy vibe for me that the old one had. Like, I generally found the old version of Ants Caves genuinely scary, but I do like the look of the Ants Caves in this version and the new feel they gave to it. I just don't know why they did it, because all the levels that I found initially very scary were kind of toned down in this remake. Like Enchanted Earth is still like beautiful as hell, and like the music is still beautiful as hell, because I love the music to Enchanted Earth. Like Enchanted Earth growing up, I think, was my sister's favourite level. Either that or it's one that she had most memories with, because I remember when we were playing MediEvil in the kitchen, and I think me, her, and our friend Aaron were all about to go out for dinner that night. But while we were waiting, we were playing MediEvil in the kitchen, and we were trying to get them past the Enchanted Earth, but we couldn't get past it. I think I recall taking a while to get past it. I used to find the demonettes so difficult to get past, but like I think now I don't. It's weird, but I remember I used to have such a hard time defeating them when I was younger. But yeah, let's just jump into it now. I've babbled on so much, I just want to be all like, yes, this is my childhood, and I want you to know it. But oh yeah, also we had to complete the Sleeping Village before we do this level. I know that it opens up to various paths, but you can't complete this level without getting the Shadow Artifact from Sleeping Village, because yeah, that door that you're seeing there, yeah, Shadow Demons were locked away in the Shady Forest by a great hero not long ago, but long ago. Not the worst play. Oh, I'm such a slow reader. Basically, we have to flop on this level and release them, and then kill them. The gargoyles get real pissed at us when we release them. We gotta release the demons. Ooh. I love that remastered cinematic. So we're just going to skim through this right now, because we don't want to complete this level yet. We want to talk to this haggard old witch. Oh yeah, we've got both the dragon gems. Right, so let's talk to this cow.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero.
I just love it. It's the exact same audio files.
Just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will
Oh please, no sexual favour. Oh.
Are you willing to give it a try?
No, I'm good. Even though I'm pretty bulky for a man of my stature, to accept the quest. No. I can't remember if you say no, does she get pissed off? Well, I know she gets pissed off if you don't find all of her pieces of amber. She gives you chicken drumsticks, which sounds kind of dumb. You only get 30 the whole game, but the chicken drumsticks are really good. Although it's weird, it's a trophy for throwing like, I think 64 of them, and you only get 30 by default, so it's like you have to do this level twice to get more chicken drumsticks to throw. And I think there's one for turning someone into an enemy and eating it. And there's also one for putting in an old cheat code as well. I forgot to say this in the last part. But yeah, in this level, it's kind of interesting. Like, you don't collect a chalice. You do something else in order to go to the Hall of Heroes.
Didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect?
Now hurry back. Grumble, grumble, what have you done in me? Yeah, but in this part, there's fairies in this ant's cave, and they still look as creepy as ever in this as they did in the original. But I just love how they have this really butch taxi driver British accent of a man called Barry. I don't know why that's the name and the vision that's springing to my mind, but see, I love the look of the Ant's Caves in its remake and the music. I just don't get why it's not as scary, but it definitely does look very up to date and beautiful. But yeah, we have to free all the fairies. I think there's 7 of them, and they send us to the Hall of Heroes for free as a reward. So I kind of like how they made that a bit different, like the conditions for going there.
Little man, if the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
Oh, stars! Look, him stealing the limelight. You couldn't even see that gargoyle. Dan's like, no, 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 me, this is all about me. Oh, can we not daring dash that down? Oh yeah, we can. Thank you. I mean, I'm sure she had a good reason. Like, what's an ant queen doing in an undead apocalypse? Wait, is this it? Oh yeah, it's just gold. Is there maybe no music playing? Oh, never mind, there's music playing now. Oh, sorry, that background production is there. So I could do that. That was very like the original. Yeah, it's still a very nice remastered soundtrack, and I really love the remade version of this level. It just, if you play the original, you'd know what I mean. Like, it's just a completely different atmosphere you get from it in the original in this level. Like, this level used to genuinely scare me when I was, I mean, bear in mind when I was a kid, like, obviously wouldn't really scare me now, but it obviously had a much creepier atmosphere. Oh, new Galamir entry unlocked. Oh, see, it's been a bit since I've actually played this game in general, so I might possibly get lost still. But I don't know, I think I've had breaks in this game before and still got this level no bother. I just remember I used to get so stuck in it when I was younger. Also, yeah, if you break down those little maggot or sacks or witchy grubs over, you sometimes get money under them. Alright, let's free him. Oh, wait. I'll have to daring dash into him. Oh no, you blocked off a passageway that I'm not going to go through. Whatever will I do? Oh. I need to remember to use my shield more. Kind of sucks that you can't use your shield while attacking. That's something that they did what MediEvil 2 did. Made the shields even more useless. Alright, we go down this way, I think. Ow! Dick. Oh. Oh, I thought that was another fairy. It's just a very bright piece of scenery. And there's the pieces of... That's a piece of amber there. I'll have to bear in mind that I do get them all before I leave the level. You should find all 7 because there are... You only need to find 7, but there's more than 7 throughout the levels, so you're bound to get them all. Okay, we don't need to go up that way. Because that just leads back up to the... Oh, wait, no, that's the way we came down. Yeah, we do have to go that way. Never mind. As I said, it's been a bit since I played this. Right, luckily we've already got our hammer equipped, so we have to go in our inventory. And I believe... No, that's the way we just gone, I think. Now we go down this way. I remember there's a life fountain to the left of one... Yeah, it's to the left of here. Behind these rocks, is it? Maybe not. Oh wait, no, I know where I am. Yeah, we are going the right way. But I think I've gone past a fairy. Yeah, I have. Sorry, just as I figured out where we were, I was like, wait, if I'm where I think I am, I think I just passed a fairy. See, sometimes it's good, like if you have played a game before and you take a long break from it, it's almost like you're coming back to it new. I wonder what weapons are best. Is the life out in... No, it's not over here. So I'm actually just enjoying listening to the new production that they did for the soundtrack. It's actually really catchy. I know Pills the Ancient Dead has like a completely new soundtrack as well. Same with the Gal's Gauntlet. I think the Lake's like the same as original, where it was just the Graveyard's soundtrack. I know. Oh wait, okay. I'm definitely going around in circles there because I've been in that same location a few times. Right, we've not been in here yet because there's a piece of amber we've not picked up. I'll know I'm on the right path when I see that there's a life out on a left path. Yes, there we go. We are in the right direction. So obviously I don't know, like, in my head, like, what the map of this level looks like, but I know what things to look out for to know I'm on the right track. Like, yeah, it's just my main memory about this level growing up was just I always got lost in it, and I just found it creepy when I was, like, really young. But, yeah, once I, like, obviously completed it a few times, I think I eventually stopped getting so lost in it. Sometimes I still would go around in circles, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to change my controls to circle being jump. And my health is full as well. I'm just going this way just to double check that I haven't missed a fairy. Oh! Wait, I don't think we want to be in here yet. Oh! Never mind, this is not the room I thought it was. Piss off, ants. God, I thought they were annoying at regular size. Oh. There we go, there's another fairy. I like how they made all the fairy particles different colour in this one, because in the original they were all blue. Right, we have to go back because there is a fairy we've missed, because that's the last area where there's only 2 fairies, and we've only got 3 so far. I knew there's one we missed, because there's like, I remember there's just one you find like on a tunnel as you're going through it, but I don't recall picking it up. But I think I passed it around about here. Right, have we got enough amber? Well, it keeps saying find amber, so I don't know if we have enough of it. Oh yeah, we've got 7. We've got enough amber. So the witch can shut her face. Ah, there we go. Cheeky wee bugger. There we go. So yeah, we're fine now. That was the only fairy we were missing. And was it left? Yeah, it was left. I was actually listening to the I love how they actually released the entire soundtrack as a separate like DLC that comes with this game. Like I was just listening to it the other day. I might post it, like, but well, I mean, I would post it, but it's already been posted, so would there be any point in me posting it? It is on YouTube anyway. But I just feel like I want to stand my ground saying I'm a MediEvil fan, but like, oh, ooh, a yellow fairy. Right, I think... we've not even used our spear yet, so I don't think we even need to top up at the Merchant Gargoyle here. But the spears and the longbow will be very good against the Ant Queen. I can't remember if she's any more difficult in this remake than in the original. Same with the Flying Demonettes. I can't remember if yeah, we're going straight from a boss into another boss because we'll be doing this boss fight and then there'll be a boss fight in the next level as well. But I think it's pretty cool. It's a level within a level. So this could be like a missable level. Like, if obviously you're wanting to be a completionist like I am and want all the trophies, it will be necessary to complete this level to free all the fairies to get that free trip to the Hall of Heroes, because I'm pretty sure you'll miss out on it if you don't do this level. But you can complete the game without doing this level. It's just a cool little bonus level. Does my sword need enchanting? No, it doesn't. We literally need nothing from this loser, so... Oh! Hammer time. Right, let's just equip the longbow and the spear. Oh god. My neck really stretched out there. Oh yeah, for every fairy you free, like their spirit particle appears next to us, it makes the level a lot more easy to see around the more of them you free. Because for each colour you freed, like, the colour that particle spins around you. Well, it's not like that in the original, but like... Well, it's sort of, but they're all the same colour in the original. But, I remember the level was a lot darker in the original, like, it was a lot harder to see. Like, I found it really easy to see there. Oh boy, Dan. How do you get yourself in these messes? So basically we just have to... Oh, I forgot that we have to fight the regular ants as well. Okay, we'll hold on to the broadsword, and when that runs out... Well, when her spear runs out, we'll switch out to the longbow. Because I feel like the longbow and the spear are the best weapons to use against her. Oh, there we go. When she raises up like that, that's when you attack her. And then when she puts herself down and then sends out the other ants, you just fight them until she shows her breasts again. I don't know what else to call what she's doing there, because she definitely looks like she's showing something off. It's like, check out my bust. Oh. Oh. Oh, I had to waste that. That's unfortunate. She doesn't... I think she is, like... She's not very tricky, but, like, she doesn't stay up for as long. And this is in original. I remember, like... If you're quick enough to original, you could kill her, like, the first time she raises up. But, like, she only takes, like, so much damage in this before she lowers down again. But I think we're doing alright. We should have this in the bag. Just ignore those ants. There we go. Alright, we seem to be getting through this easy enough. Although she is wrecking up the place. Oh! Just twat them. Oh! Oh, I think you can attack her while she's doing that little spit attack, but like she does it so quick that sometimes you just can't react fast enough to her doing it. Oh! I don't know how I cancelled that, but I'm glad I did. I just want to use that spear on him because he was annoying me. Right, we lost 2 life bottles at boss site, so hopefully we do fine in the Enchanted Earth. There will be a life fight in there though, so... Scam! Oh, I like that. Oh! I actually love how they've done that, because in the original, like, they just send you to the Hall of Heroes, but they actually give you a chalice to pick up in this version. Well, that's pretty cool. I forgot about that.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell.
But I like how you don't have to kill a specific amount of enemies, though, to get the chalice in this level.
Lovely Amber. Here you are tonight. A woodcut. smelling old crone I may be,
But I always
I
keep my...
always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
Oh, it doesn't even show us getting it. I grant you my reward. Whole heroes. But yeah, we got chicken drumsticks. Wait, oh yeah, they're just automatically in her hand. Which we probably will use. I might actually demonstrate the next level since I'm so low in health. And we'll re-enchant our sword, but we'll hold off using it. Until the shadow demons appear. Might as well repair our shield as well. Okay, we'll make that our base weapons for next level. The axe and the broadsword. I'll just switch between the axe and the broadsword so like I can save my charge in my child sword. I think we do get the magic sword in 2 levels time. I think once we complete the Pulse Ancient Dead we unlock it. That's when we get it from. He reminds me of Paul from Chucklevision, the guy who plays him. I think we get another bow now. Yeah, we do.
Oh, Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. You fancy a little gamble, like?
Gambling's addictive. No, thank you. He says that every time you go to him after your first visit. Like, they didn't give him a new dialogue, and you visit him 4 times. He's like the hero you visit the most of everyone. Because he gives you 3 longbows and a life bottle. But he has no idea what anything he sells you is, even though, like, he's supposed to specialize in bows. Which is, funny. Excuse me, Ravenhooves. I said I wanted my Enchanted Sword equipped. Don't be rude. Leave the Hall Heroes, yeah. Stinks in here. The Enchanted Earth. Okay, in this level we don't have any enemies to defeat right away. I mean, there are enemies. There's just little annoying frogs and flowers that spit at you. They don't give you any chalice percentage by killing them, but you can kill if you want because they're annoying as fuck. They get more annoying, like, I think once you freed the shadow demons, because like they spawn in like really annoying places because there's those little flower plants that throw little cannonball things at you, and they're stood on these little stepping stones you need to jump across, so you kind of have to either just jump around them or just kill them so you can get across, because like they know what they were doing spawning them in a place like that. But I think you could skip cinematics. I'm not skipping it again because I just want to see it again. But here we are, the Enchanted Earth. Yeah, we'll just use our axe just to quickly get rid of them when they get in our way. But yeah, the same soundtrack for Sleeping Village is in this level, and I love this soundtrack. But this is level where we'll make the gargoyles hate us for a little bit, because I don't know if Dan purposely unleashes shadow demons, but it's scripted that we have to set them free, so we have to purposely mess up in this level.
Witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelled the same sin.
Okay, so I'm assuming that bit because they're, in case you happen to miss picking up the talisman. And if you try to obviously just run straight to the boss right now, you will be met with electric shock. Like that. And I think I remember I took a while to actually figure out how to get to that boss when I was younger. And then I think we kept dying. This level did take us a while to get past the first time we played it. But obviously now, like, everything just seemed a lot more trickier in games when I was younger. But to look back, okay, we have to go up here because I think we need an earth rune. Oh, well, let's just read this book, because why not?
Like a giant magpie, the dragon bird sits upon its hoard of stolen treasures. High above the trees, you will find a nest. Oh, those eggs are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, everything you touch turns to gold. In Resurrection, this level is called Enchanted Forest, and there was no Ants Caves, but they kind of like merged those 2 levels into one. Like, they made it so you had to pick up fungus from the fairies, and I guess that was their way of like interpreting the fairies and the amber into the level, which was kind of a cool idea. But I just felt like everything about Resurrection, like, it felt a bit like of a rushed project at times, but So I get such nostalgic chills from this level. For some reason, like, I think it's because every level that gave me a lot of stress growing up gives me such nostalgic chills. Funny that, isn't it? But I just remember the sound that these little escalator things used to make. Like oh, that. Oh, okay. So my favorite part of the soundtrack that plays in the I think in the Enchanted Earth in this game. Because I know that the soundtrack it plays different parts of it depending what area you're in. Oop. God, I love absolutely twanging the toads. I just love the feeling of the combat in this remake. It feels so fast and clean. Right, so I have to be careful because there's a bird that, yeah, will come along and just twat us. So be sure to duck or use your shield every like 5 seconds. He still attacks you even if you crouch. That's a bit annoying. I'm pretty sure there were... Oh, okay. I guess just get out of his line of sight. Or not. I'm pretty sure when you were ducked in the original, he wouldn't attack you. Oh, the eggs roll back in place in this one too. I think they stay where they are in the original when... Actually, I'm not going to try dodge it. I'll just use my shield to my advantage. Did anything even come out of that egg, or did I just pick up... There we go, that's what we were really needing. There we go, and we can just jump straight down. Da-da-da-da-do. Honestly, Bob and Barn, you guys are absolute geniuses. You guys made my childhood. My childhood was shit at times, but video games and stuff made it good. It's funny you could teabag his stand. Now time to unleash the shadow demons. Get twatted, you deformed radish. Oh.
Keep out.
Okay.
This gate leads to the tomb of the shadow demons.
Oh. Would be such a shame if I released them. Wait, oh god. Oh, that was so close. Oh god, that was a lot easier than I remember it being.
Shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Oh, I want to share their doom. I want people who relate to me. Get wrecked. See, this... I'm not sure, because I don't think I've not gotten the Shadow Demon. Not Shadow Demon. I've not gotten the Shadow Talisman in this version. But a Shadow Artifact, even. If you don't pick up in the original, this little fence here is an alternate exit for you to leave and come back later. I'm assuming it's the same in this version, because that looks like it would be an alternative exit. But now we've got the Shadow Artifact. Oh, I saw that those coins up there, but we go back here again later to get the chalice, so it's fine that we missed that.
Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through Shadow Demon territory.
You must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It's an unholy relic. I see, the game's telling us we must take it, but taking it releases them, so the gargoyles can stay mad. So the puzzle solution is literally on this wall. I mean, the way I saw it anyway. Like, I know it's basically just showing the symbols as they appear on the wall. But the way I saw it was like, it's the fire first, and then I'm assuming it's like 1, 2, 3, next row 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the row after that 7, 8, 9. So the way I just seen that was do them in the order that they appear there. So it's like the fire, whirlwind, waves, and what looks like an upside down tree. And I just happen to be right doing this growing up. I don't know if that is how you're meant to figure it out, but it is the solution. It's the solution I figured out. But I remember every time you get it wrong, it goes boom, 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 boom. I heard that sound so much growing up. Dun, 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 dun. Found the Shadow Talisman. Oh yeah, we'll get the chalice there. Be sure not to forget it. It's a very easy chalice to miss. Even though we do have to go through the same area again to leave the level. I've died trying to leave this level a few times before, having to jump back across those stones, but in the original I'm saying.
Once
But
again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world.
you've given them an
and
early
you've given them
parole.
an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Ah, well, it was a matter of time. Oh, I was actually thinking earlier, I can't quite remember how the Shadow Demons looked in this version, but I really love how they actually made them look more shadowy. Oh, damn, this composition, I love it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So this is why we're holding on to our broadsword for the Shadow Demons. And there is a merchant gargoyle very nearby that we'll be using. Oh. And we're getting chalice percentage very fast because there's not very many enemies in this level. If we don't include these little annoying plants. Oh. I'm trying not to get absolutely destroyed right now because we're about to defeat a boss in a moment. Right, I think that's all the shit. God, they look so creepy in this version. I love how the Shadow Demons look. They actually make them look more shadowy. Would it be worth? Yeah, well, might as well because I think we'll have more of them to kill in a moment. Repair gold shield and repair... Oh, buy more spears because they'll come in really handy in this boss fight. I feel like I'm gonna die. Because I know there's a part where the floor keeps tilting. And I feel like I'm gonna flop because I keep forgetting that Daring Dash is triangle in this controller since I've actually figured out you can use the retro controls. Right, I think some Shadow Demons, but yep. Shadow Demons spawn here. And the chalice could be elected now, but I think more spawn after we defeat the boss. Right, 2 life bottles. Will that be enough to get through this boss fight? We shall see. I like this little cinematic. Sometimes in this level I would literally die just jumping onto the pedestal that starts the boss fight. Oh god. Satanic as hell. Oh, they played a little bit of the Asylum Grind soundtrack there. Right. The thing to do is just use the shield, and every time you see the floor tilt, just keep jumping up towards it. Oh god! I honestly thought it was going to tilt the other way. Okay, which way the floor looks like it's going to tilt is the way it's not going to tilt, I'm assuming. I'm assuming they'll drop rocks midway through the fight as well. It's not so much them that's tricky, it's just be wary when the floor tilts because you lose an entire life bottle if you fall off it, so... That's why I'm worried that having 2 is not going to be enough. But we seem to be doing alright. I just remember dying to them so much growing up. Oh, the first one's dead. Oh, Jesus! This is... I don't remember this boss fight being like this. Like the little fire particles on the ground. Well, luckily he's nearly dead. But so are we. So could you just die now? Thank you. This boss fight is very rewarding though, because you get a lot of health at the very top. So yeah, there's 2 life fountains and life vials, so we should get all the health we've lost in this level right back. There we go. I just was scared about missing that jump. That was a lot easier than I anticipated it would be. I was just charging up my spear hits. That's something you can do in the original. You could just throw them, but you can charge up your throws. And it's... Or I could be wrong. Maybe you could actually charge up in the original. I can't actually remember. But it's a lot quicker to just throw them, and they're still just strong if you just throw them. One of the most disheartening feelings in this level is I have actually beaten that boss, and I've died making the jump off of that pedestal to get to the life hounds. Like, yeah, I've had a lot of memories of me failing at this level growing up. There we go. We've made up for all of our flaws. Oh, I was certain more shadow demons spawn. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Actually, no, we won't need to... Yeah, we'll top up our spear, but I'm not going to top up our broadsword because I think we get the magic sword after this level. Same does not need servicing. Oh wait, it was only my shield I topped up there. I'll top up my spear. You don't get many spears, but it is very strong, so that's probably why you don't get as many arrows. Yeah, they did it in this version too. Let me just get the axe out so I don't have to jump. Oh, that's not what I'm meant to do. Oh, it's not auto-aiming onto it. Oh, whoopsie. Right, I remember the next level, Pulse Ancient Dead, I used to die at so much growing up because the platforming was so narrow on that level, and with how cameras used to be in the old games, made it just 10 times harder to see where you're going. And the fact that he hesitates every time he's about to jump off a ledge just to scream over so much when I was trying to daring dash and make a big jump. Yeah, the next level and the lake, I think a lot of people complained about how tricky the platforming was in the original game. And I used to die at so much, like, growing up, and sometimes even, like, the recent years I was playing it. Oh yeah, and don't forget the chalice on your way to the exit just now. There we go, now we are free to leave. Ooh. Don't know where that just put us there. And I think once you open that, I think... Ah! No, no more shadow demons appear. In the original, more shadow demons appear after the boss fight, but... I guess they just want to be nicer to us in the remake. They give you just enough to get the chalice. The gargoyles are still not talking to us. Don't think they like us. Oh wait, we don't get the magic sword yet. It's after Pulse Ancient Dead. Oh well then. Maybe we should give it a quick recharge then. I bet money you'd be back pushing up this. I love the attention to detail where, because we already got the axe from him, it's not in his hand just now. I like that about all the heroes, that they don't currently carry the first weapon you got from them once you've redeemed it, because in the original, like, they still hold it. But I like how the weapon just seems to depart from their statue in the remake. I just think that's a cool attention to detail. Let's just kick over the cups as well while we're here. Yeah. Vandalism for the win. I just think that's such a fun thing to do, just knock the chalices off the desk. Yeah, we'll just give her broadsword and enchantment. Leave the Hall of Heroes. Yons. I remember Pulse Ancient Dead had the game's ending credits theme as its theme in MediEvil Resurrection, and you had to make a robot called Mecha Death for Death, who you first see in Return to the Graveyard. But It was a cute little concept, but I don't know, I just kind of preferred, like, the original feel of Pulse of the Ancient Dead. I think I do remember I love the soundtrack to this remade version of it. It does sound very warlike, whereas this soundtrack plays to this level and the Gal's Gauntlet in the original, but I just think this remastered version of the soundtrack does fit the level really well because, like I said, it sounds like you're marching into war, and it is a level where the War of Galamir took place, so it makes a lot of sense. And it feels very modern as well. It feels a bit like you're playing... Can't quite think of it off my head. But like a very medieval sort of game like Bloodborne or something. I'm not entirely sure because I've never played Bloodborne. It just like... some games like that spring to mind. I know, sue me. I haven't played Bloodborne. I've not played a lot of modern day games. But I'm always open to trying. Right, I'll have the axe out and the broadsword this game, because I think they're like the strongest close range weapons we have right now. Right, let's talk to this gargoyle. We don't talk to by default, so we'll trigger... Oh! Oh, thank God, that's not...
Dark and reeking of death. We remembers an ancient battle fought here between the forces of good and the dark armies of Zarek. Now the marshes are full of the restless dead.
The marshes are full of the... So... Wait, shut up. I didn't mean to talk to you twice, I was trying to save my charge. But I used to always see this level's name like Pools of the Ancient Dead growing up, because I used to always read the title like I'm singing Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie. I don't know why. I just always read the title like Pools of the Ancient Dead.
Weapons are useless against the heavy armor of the knights.
Oh, because they're fought.
Don't let them shove you in the swamp. That mud will never come out.
I know, this used to be one of the trickiest levels for me growing up, so... Let's hope we don't embarrass ourselves in this recording. I used to think Death here was... Well, he's just called the Boatman, but he's called Death in Resurrection. But I used to think he was Zarek in disguise when I was younger. He's got a lot of character in this version.
Business hasn't been this brisk since before they invented sanitation.
He's a lot friendlier than Death from Supernatural.
Look, if you help me to gather up a boatload of 8 lost souls and bring them here, I'll drop you off at the sunken town of Melamine. How's that sound?
Sounds great, but should I get your face while I'm there? Okay, we need to find... Is it 6 helmets? I'm not actually sure. But the lost souls are basically just helmets. So I'm assuming that the souls are attached to helmets. It would make sense. But in the next level, at the lake, I'm going to check something because... Well, they replaced that with Scurvy Docks, which is a level I actually do love from MediEvil Resurrection, but I also do love the lake, so... I neither hate one or the other. They're both good levels in their own respect. But, yeah, I know when he drops you off, like, he stays there until you walk off a bit and come back, and he's disappeared, so I'm just curious to see if he disappears in this version too. You gotta smack them into the water, that's the only way you can kill them. They are pretty easy to kill, because they're always near water, or a ledge of some kind. And they do take quite a punch from the axe when you smack them. There we go. You don't get any chance protection from the tentacles, but you also stop them annoying you when you kill them, so you might as well just kill them. Alright, just doing... I feel like this is going to be easier than the original just because of how responsive the controls are. I say that as I'm getting twatted by a tentacle. Yeah. Get wrecked. Oh! 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 I take that back! This is what was always tricky, but we killed him, and there's a life fountain right here, so... We'll just we'll just undo that. But that's something you do have to be careful with at this level, is that the platforms are so narrow. It's so easy to fall off the ledge. Oh, we do have a friendly dragon. Oh, thank God. Because I know in the original, if you stand too near all the explosive chests, they literally throw you in the water. So they actually are more harmful than good. And the game's really like harsh to you at the moment because there's a lot of those explosive chests over there that defeat enemies, but at the same time, just so many of them go off that they just throw you in the water. So this level literally just wants you to die. Like, and oh, Exhibit A. This level wants you to die. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize you see the outline of those dead characters in the water before they rise. Like, I'm pretty sure those are the ones that come out of the water. They have to shove back in the water. Oh, God, I'm glad it wasn't here. But yeah, every time you pick up a helmet, some of the bridges that we're walking across right now will disappear. So we'll have to be doing a lot of platforming and risky jumping the more helmets we pick up. But yeah, once we pass this level, more so this one, the lake's not quite as bad for it, but it still has a lot of very narrow platforms, the lake. This is probably like the trickiest level to navigate in the game. Wow. Oh god, they actually make noises. In the original, they just go but in this they're like, ah, I've got personality. Oh god, the Enchanted Sword's really good on them. Why am I using the axe? Yeah, die fatso. Nothing against happy people, I just like saying that. Oh god, that was so close. Ooh, that was cool. Seeing the chalice like shine when I killed the enemy. So I'm just very observant of attentions to detail. Oh, okay, this is going to be a tricky platform. I remember I used to have a way where I would just jump in the original, like, without hesitating, but I'm probably going to fuck it up here. Oh. Oh god. Right, slow and steady. Wins the race. Oh yeah, we did it. Right, so we've cleared about half the level so far, so on to the second half. I can't remember if there was a bridge here earlier, but it's gone now. Oh, that one's gone. Did you see that one just vanished there? Yeah, every time you pick up a helmet, it's like the level's trying to trick you into thinking like, you thought there was a bridge here? I think you're mistaken. Right, I think he's dead. He just went flying up in the air. Alright, throwing the axe doesn't do anything to them. Die, skinny malinky. I'm not sure whose army are which, because there's the big guys and there's the skinny guys. Are these all Zarek's army, or are some of these... Well, I'm assuming the good souls are the ones we're collecting. These ones here. Open chest. I think it's just a silver shield, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm going to keep my distance here, because if you open one of those chests over there, you're kind of screwed and you're going to lose a life, because... Yeah, we'll just keep our distance because it just sets off a chain reaction. But in the process, it kills basically all the enemies. Oh, he died on land. Do you see that glitch? Yeah, it killed them all for us. So it is helpful if you're very tactful about how you use those boxes, because if you set off one while you're over there, you're going to go flying in the water and die. So yeah, don't do that. I actually love the daring dash in this version, how you don't have to be getting into a sprint before you use it, because I used to die so much, like, thinking I ran enough to a ledge and pressed triangle to daring dash, and I just walk off the ledge and die. But I love how the controls are very responsive in this remake. Oh, I thought I was going to fall to my death as I did that. I seem to have a habit of giving myself credit and then getting wrecked. 6 collected, 2 remaining. And I did get this, did I? It's the only rune in the level. It's just like the Sound Grounds, it's only a Chaos rune. Oh, and there's a... I'll see if I can scooch around the life vials, because we're not really needing those right now, but we need... Oh, never mind, I couldn't seem to scooch around that one. But there's a life ball here. There's a trophy for getting every life ball. But I've just picked them all up anyway, because they're useful to have. The best get as many of them as you can. And this is kind of a trap. Once you pick up this helmet, the doors close and enemies appear, but like, jokes on them, we want enemies to appear because we want chalice percentage. Just slice and dice. Yeah, there's obviously no water here, but you just have to knock these fat armored guys off the edge. And then new enemies appear after we clear this area. There's like flying demons. or soldiers, I guess you could say. I usually use my flaming arrow for them in the original. I'm assuming I'll just play this like I'm playing the original. I'll use the flaming arrow because that did good for them. Oh! Wait, you can't set him on fire? All I have to say to you is ow. Oh wait. Alright, set him up. Oh yeah, they seem to be helping. The flaming arrow doesn't seem to be good against these guys though. But they still died. Right, so I'm glad I saved that vial. Right, so far, I think we've walked off the ledge twice. So that's progress in this level. Because I'm very used to fall off the ledge just like 10 times, 15 times when I was younger. So that's progress. Oh. Yeah, I could confirm the flaming arrows don't do anything against them. But I think it is because of their armor. Can we make that jump? We can. And I think, do we have enough souls? He says 8 lost souls. Yeah, we got 8 lost souls. Oh, you. Burn. I love setting things on fire. It's great. Oh. There we go. The Holy Heroes awaits. No, actually, I'm not going to risk that. I was going to see if I could actually make that jump. But best not. Oh, we've ended this level with all of our life balls. That's great. Right, I think now we get the magic sword, which is amazing because the next level are trolls are the enemies, and they're pretty tricky because they block your attacks a lot. They're kind of like the pumpkins from MediEvil 2, but they're a lot easier when you defeat them with the magic sword. Okay, let's give him the souls.
How gracious of you. Makes a change to meet a polite young skeleton after dealing with those filthy zombie types. Up aboard.
Up aboard! Yeah, get me out of here with your Twiglet. All the mightiest heroes are celebrated here. Aren't so interested. I can't read that fast, game. Slow down. I thought I knocked all these off. Give the cleaner more work to do. I used to think when I was younger that there was a party going on behind this door. Because I think, obviously, I never played far enough for this door to unlock. Because it always sounded like that there was some kind of, like, party going on behind that door. But it turned out it was just another hero. So that was a bit anticlimactic. But alright, Dan man, how you doing?
Alright, Dan man, how you doing? Now then, have you got yourself a magic sword?
Barry! Oh.
What? Daniel man, you can't battle against an army of undead without a magic sword. Here, take mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade, or my name's not Dick Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield, you know, no matter what that soft, ticky stern card says. Good lad. Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding a tea tray than carry that weedy Gale's shield of his.
I know, it's shite. You can't even use it half the time. Like, you're pressing triangle to shield, and like, oh, is that right? Loose health. Ooh. Oh, it's beautiful in this version. It actually has like a glowing aura coming off of it. I'll have to say, like, I've never played the remake before, but it's literally, I don't think I've played it since platinuming it, which was like 3 years ago. Jesus Christ, where does the time go? But was it 2019 it's got remade? God. Right, onto the lake. I used to always find it creepy for some reason when when you turn on all those lights and solidify the lake. I used to find it creepy just how eerily silent it would go when you'd stop hearing the lake making its swishing sound, and you would hear what sounds like a beating heart. Like, I used to think you'd hear a beating heart that part, but when you dive down there and you see the swimming elephants, I used to find that quite eerie.
Look at you. It must be 500 years since you were last on my ferry, and you don't look a day over 400. Now, here we are. Zarok's magic has caused the lost mythical town of Melamede to rise in this watery grave. See you soon.
They did mention it. They saw things in the game files. They didn't make it to the main game. That must have been an audio file that got scrapped because he doesn't say that in the original. Like, he says nothing when we arrive at this level in the original. But that was clearly the same voice actor as before. So they must have found that in the game's files and just used it. Oh, I pressed R1 to read the book. Oh.
You haven't got your army now. Better to use stealth than charge in. Beware the Watchers. Slay them before they spot you and summon others.
Actually, that is not good advice, because if you slay them before they summon others, you won't get 100% of the chalice. Like, you need the enemies to appear to kill them for chalice percentage, so that's not good advice at all. But there are other eyes in the level that you do have to kill. There's ones that literally just spit at you, but I think they're like a different colour. But no, the ones that are glowing green are watching you. Let them spot you and summon enemies so that you can get the chalice. Like, what is he doing, given that as a piece of advice? Wait, I think you can just kill them with your sword. I mean, you could in the original. Like, oh, and it's it's just like the original where it's the graveyard music is playing. Nah, it looks like you have to shoot them. In the original, like, you could get close enough to them to shoot, like, to smack them. Oh, but just one arrow seems to do the trick with them, so that's good. Right, so we have to go this way first. We don't have to turn that lever. Oh, that's cool. It actually makes like a beep sound when it spots us. Right, kill the ones that are in black, but the green ones, yeah, just let them spot you. That book's trying to rob you of completing the game 100%. Don't believe everything you hear, kids. So yeah, there's a lot of internet people in this level. Trolls. See what I mean? Like, they block your hits. It's like you have to walk away from them and let them reveal themselves. You have to attack them, like, off guard, because they just keep on blocking until you, like, walk off and come back. There we go. I think I'm dead. I think in this level, every rune is in this level. Like, there's all 4 runes. How many runes are in the game? Is it 5? No, I think it's every rune but the moon rune is in this level. But there's a lot of runes you have to collect in this level. Oh, actually, we don't even need to kill that. Because we need 3 runes to activate these things I used to think look like kettles growing up. Like tea kettles or teapots. But they're just little pumps or something with little beautiful crystals above them. So we need 3 runes to activate all 3 so we can solidify the lake and traverse under it. And obviously there's the star rune we need for, well, there, actually leaving the level. Oh, let's see him give our description of the crystal caves, which is the level after this one.
People of this long-vanished town once sought to harness the power of crystals found in the caverns below. Now, Zarok seeks to unlock the secrets of this arcane science. This mineshaft leads deep into the earth, to certain doom in the crystal caverns.
To certain doom in the crystal caverns. Spot me. I'm here. Oh. Wait, why has he not spotted me? Spot me. Oh wait, we'll get this chaos rune first. Oh, why can't we jump out the... Oh, there we go. Wait, let's run out the room and come back in. See if that's a glitch, because he should have spotted us there. Oh well. Let's just kill him since he's been useless. We should still get enough chalice percentage. I don't think killing one of them would matter. Because there are a lot of trolls to kill. I don't think you actually ever have to turn this turntable thing. Because I know that obviously, well, you have to smack the lever in there, but in this one you have to press L1. Yeah, you don't have to even turn it, because you could just like daring dash across it. But I guess you gotta be on the safe side and not just take a leap of faith, turn the lever to be. Oh! I forgot some of them jumped just straight over. My bad. Don't be as hasty as I was there. Oh damn! The blood was red! Damn, Mother Ocean. You like tame down other things, but like you make the green blood red. That was... Ew! So we got the Chaos Rune, so we'll put that in here. And there's watchers every tea kettle we go to. I'm sorry, but what is that other than a tea kettle? That's all I see. There is a health fountain nearby, thank God. I like how the time runes are actually have a colour in this. They're just grey. Original. Oh, let's read this.
The crystal contraptions that surround the whirlpool can freeze its dangerously turbulent waters. You will need all of the rune keys to activate the magical machines.
I mean, do we have them all? We've got the... Yeah, we've got the Chaos and the Time Rune, so... We're good to go in that respect. I think we have enough for the Chalice. Well, we will have enough for the Chalice. But I don't know why that glitched out earlier, because that watcher didn't summon any trolls. Oh. Like I just swung into that cutscene. It honestly looks so good seeing this level remastered though. I remember just thinking when I played MediEvil Resurrection, like how upsetting it was, like how many, like so many of my favourite levels like didn't even make it to the game, so I didn't even get to see what it looked like remastered, but this game sure fixed that for me. And it's actually funny because I remember at the time like how amazing Resurrection looked as a remaster, but when you look back on that you even see how much we've evolved with technology and gaming even from then. Like, oh god, I'm so glad there's a health fountain nearby because I am getting absolutely destroyed. But there is vials down in that. Oh god, that looks beautiful. Sorry, I'm just looking at the graphics of the war. Right, let's top up our health. I like how the bottles sort of fall over when you use one up. Just happen to notice that now on the health bar. Right, and I think this is the last key we have to put in. Time rune. Oop, right. But I just remember that part that it would just go eerily silent in the original, and it would just like, we'd hear what I thought sounded like a heartbeat, but it's just a memory I have of it growing up. Maybe there's no heartbeat that plays there at all. Oh. Let's just see if there's any more trolls lurking around here before we jump down. Doesn't look like it. On we go. But we are swimming with the elephants, literally because there's elephants down here. And we will need to top up our shield. And the chalice is down here too. But we don't have enough for it yet. But where's the elephant? Oh, there he is. Hello, Dumbo. Return to the Graveyards music's playing here. Well, from Resurrection anyhow. And there's the chalice, but we can't get it yet. Yeah. There we go. I almost thought that one was going to glitch out too. I'm like, please don't. Sorry. For some reason thought that there was a black eye there. I feel robbed. I want a refund. Right, so we're getting 5% for each one we kill. Yeah, we should have enough by the time we defeat everyone. Okay, yeah, we need to top up our shield. I feel like that's why I top up the most at him. I don't really buy much from the Merchant Gargoyle in this. We're just always having to top up our shield. Right. Notice me. Thank you. Honestly, I think that's so cheeky of them to put that as a hint. Like, it's so, like, misleading to make you think you have to kill all the eyes. Oh, there we go. We can't get the chalice. So, destroying that one didn't mean too much. There we go. So we can leave the level now once we've got the chalice, because we've got the star rune. This is gonna be such SpongeBob vibes for some reason. Like, this level, like, probably because of the whole underwater theme about it, because it's like, this is the sunken tiny Melamede that's been risen, I suppose. But oh, what am I doing? That's how we used to do things back in the day. Just smack everything. There we go. Don't forget the chalice. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'd have definitely been fine because there's more enemies here. He didn't even flinch from that. You rude troll. I think they look, yeah, they're entirely green in this, but I think they had a hint of purple to them, the original. I know I've said this for like every level so far, but this level is beautiful. Remake. They've done a really good job of recreating the levels. Oh god, I thought that was gonna kill me. Right, thankfully the next level, but no, it doesn't start with the life fountain. The chalice is at the very start of the level, so yeah, it's another one of those levels that puts the chalice at the very start, so it's easy to miss. But yeah, off camera I might have to go to the graveyard because I am really struggling with health right now. But there you go, that was the lake. But once I've redeemed this weapon here, I think I'm going to end this part here, but I think we've made a fair bit of progress today. So we've only got like 8 levels to go after this one. So we could probably get this walkthrough done in like 2 parts more at the most. Who do we visit here? Oh, Ravenhooves again.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here.
Yeah, you have no idea what it is. I'm just gonna skip that. Right. Well, this is all saves, so like, thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and thank you to the people who watched part 1 and 2 as well. Footloose, like, if you're watching, like, hello. Thank you so much for reappearing on my channel. It's like, I've always got great memories with you. But thank you to everyone who's like supporting like my new channel. I can't believe I'm nearly 500 subscribers. Like, I'm surprised that many people stuck around from my old Flop-ass channels. Like, I know I had like over 10,000, I think, on one of them. Or is it 10,000 of both? I'm not actually sure, but the fact that I even have 500 people still sticking with me after my hugely inconsistent ass is amazing. Like, thank you so much. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care.